Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raffi Damayanti from class accounting 23A with study number 2341207. Today I would like to present about quantitative analysis method. Quantitative analysis is an important approach that helps people make better and more accurate decisions by using numerical data and mathematical techniques. In many situations, especially in business and management, decisions cannot rely only on institution or personal option. Instead, they need to be supported by data and logical analysis. In this presentation, I will explain the concept of quantitative analysis in its characteristics, its importance, the steps involved in the process, and some examples of how it is applied in decision-making so that we can better understand how data can support effective decision. In modern organization and business, decision-making often involves complex situations with many variables. Because of this complexity, manager and decision-maker need reliable tools that can help them analyze problems more clearly. Quantitative analysis provides such a tool by using numerical data and statistical methods to understand patterns and relationships. By examining data carefully, decision-makers can identify trends, evaluate alternatives, and predict possible outcomes. This approach helps reduce uncertainty and makes the decision-making process more systematic and objective, which is very important when organizations need to make strategic decisions. Next, quantitative analysis refers to the process of analyzing problems using numerical data, mathematical models, and statistical techniques. In this approach, information is collected in the form of numbers so that it can be measured and analyzed systematically. The data is then processed using various analytical tools to understand relationship between variables to evaluate possible solutions. The main goal of quantitative analysis is to provide objective and accurate information that support decision maker in choosing the best alternative among several available options, especially when dealing with complex problems. Next, quantitative analysis has several key characteristics that make it different from qualitative analysis. One of the main characteristics it is use measurable numerical data that can be analyzed objectively. Another characteristic is the use of mathematical formula, statistical calculation, and analytical models to interpret the data. The process is usually systematic and follows clear procedures, which help produce consistent and reliable results. The results of quantitative analysis are often presented in the form of table, graph, chart, or mathematical models to make the finding easier to understand and interpret by decision maker. Next, quantitative analysis is very important because it helps decision maker evaluate problem in a more objective and accurate way. By relying on numerical data and logical calculation, manager can reduce the influence of personal bias or emotional judgment. This approach also makes it easier to compare different alternatives and identify the most effective solution. In addition, quantitative analysis support better planning and forecasting because it allows organizations to predict future trends based on historical data and statistical patterns, which can improve overall organizational performance. Next, the process of quantitative analysis usually involves several systematic steps. The first step is identifying the problem clearly so that the analysis can focus on the right issue. The second step is collecting relevant and reliable data related to the problem. After that, the decision maker developed a mathematical or statistical model that represents the problem situation. The next step is analyzing the data using appropriate technique. Finally, the rest of the analysis are interpreted and used to support decision making so the choose solution is based on careful evaluation. There are many different methods used in quantitative analysis depending on the type of problem being analyzed. One common method is statistical analysis, which helps summarize and interpret numerical data. Another method is regression analysis, which examines the relationship between two or more variables. Probability analysis is used to measure uncertainty and evaluate possible risks. Linear programming helps organizations optimize the use of limited research. Forecasting methods are also widely used to predict future trends such as sales demand or market growth, which help organizations plan their strategy more effectively. Next, quantitative analysis provides several advantages in decision making. One major advantage is that it produce objective results based on measurable data rather than personal opinions. It also allows decision makers to analyze complex problems more systematically and compare multiple alternative in a structured way. In addition, quantitative analysis improve accuracy and effectively because mathematical models can process large amounts of data quickly. This advantage make quantitative methods very valuable in planning, forecasting, and strategic decision making within organizations. Next, despite in many benefits, quantitative analysis also has some limitations that need to be considered. One limitation is that the quality of the analysis depends heavily on the accuracy and completeness of the data used. If the data is incorrect or incomplete, the result may lead to wrong conclusion. Another limitation is that quantitative method may not fully consider human factors such as emotion, creativity, or unexpected environmental change. Therefore, many organizations combine quantitative analysis with qualitative judgment to make more balanced and realistic decisions. Next, quantitative analysis is widely used in decision making in various industries and organizations. For example, companies use quantitative methods to analyze sales performance, forecast customer demand, and determine production level. Financial managers use quantitative analysis to evaluate investment opportunities and manage risks. By analyzing numerical data and identifying partner, manager can make more informed decisions and choose strategies that provide the best outcomes for their organization and improve overall efficiency. A practical example of quantitative analysis can be seen in production planning within a manufacturing company. Suppose a company needs to decide how many units of a product should be produced each month. The company collects data about customer demand, production costs and available research. Using forecasting method or mathematical models, the company analyzes the data to determine the most efficient project level. This helps the company meet customer demand while minimizing production costs and maximizing profit, which is very important for business sustainability. In conclusion, quantitative analysis is a powerful method that helps individuals and organizations make better decisions by using numerical data and mathematical techniques. This approach allows decision makers to analyze problems objectively, evaluate alternatives systematically, and predict possible outcomes more accurately. Although quantitative analysis has some limitations, it remains an essential tool for planning, forecasting, and decision making in many fields such as business, management, and economic. Therefore, understanding quantitative analysis is very useful for improving the quality of decision in both academic and professional environment. So maybe that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.